What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Tonight we're going to be going over the analysis we did from last night. So we're talking about Bitcoin, LUNC Classic, Dogecoin, Ethereum, you know the regular shebang. So if you're brand new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for us. And give me a few minutes, we'll get set up, we'll wait for a few people to hop in, and then we'll get kicked off once again, guys. So give me a few minutes, we'll get this kicked off. Felt good streaming last night. So we got, I think, 45 viewers, which ain't bad for the first night back from streaming for 7 months. So let's see if we can get it to 50 tonight. Continue growing it day by day. Let's see this real quick. All right, give me 1 second, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll, guys. Pretty good day for Bitcoin, 26,750, but we had a pretty nice run up, 27,413. Not quite hitting that 28 level that we talked about last night. I was supposed to be 28 flat. This got moved. 28.1. That's where I put that line of resistance right there last night. So we're starting to work our way there. Golden cross is confirmed, guys. So we did get that golden cross where the 4 hour, that green line is crossing over that 200-day moving average on the yellow. So that's the pump that we're seeing right now, which is pretty good. Hey, what's up, Rick? Good to see you, man. Been a long time. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, give me a second. So yeah, we had a pretty good run throughout today. Did pull back a little bit, but that's okay. It's a healthy pullback. We're starting to see this run where we're riding this 14-day moving average. So swing traders, watch out. This could be a pretty good opportunity. It might bounce right here. If not, look for a bounce off that 50, which is currently sitting at 26.3. So it could give the market a little bit of boost. So we're going to go over some altcoins, look at the top 100, kind of see what happened with those today, and look at the biggest gainers for the day. What's up, One Shot Killer C? Good to see y'all, man. I did look at that render, man. I'm gonna bring up the chart here in a few minutes. Let me pull up the top 100 real quick. Take a look and see what's going on there. 24 hours, so Bitcoin did come down. It was up pretty good. So that's gonna leave everything pretty much flat across the board, maybe down, up a little bit. XRP doing extremely well today. Might take a look at that chart, see where it's at. It's at 50 cents flat, up 2.25% today. Looking pretty good. I didn't even see this was at number 9. Ton coin up 5% today, $2.43. Solana we talked about last night. If you'd have made an entry last night when One Shot brought it up 3% today. Past 7 days up 12.25%. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. Litecoin up 12.25 too as well in the past 7 days. Let's see what else we got. I hope we're to a point where everything really starts climbing from this point on. Maker coin is up 16% in the past 7 days. So past 7 days, a lot of green, up 10 to 20% on a lot of these coins. Thorchain. Rune up 30%. They've been doing some pretty good stuff. I expect them to continue to climb. Thorchain, I talked to Thor a little bit, the guy who runs it. He's a validator on the LUNC Classic blockchain. They got some good stuff going on over there. Let's see what else is popping. Even though, where was Thor at? I think that was down a little bit today. 1%, not bad. Compound, I like some comp. Up 10% on the week. Oasis. Where's LUNC Classic? LUNC Classic's just, man, getting beat down. $332 million market cap. So, I think the biggest movers for today was XRP. Well, sustained it anyway with the price of Bitcoin. Atom Cosmos up 5%. Biggest mover so far that I'm seeing, top 100. Chainlink, hey, another one shot brought up to you yesterday. You'd have made 6.5%. Pretty good. So we're gonna take a look at all that. Where's Matic at? Matic up 1%. All right, so let's kick off the charting. Get this over here. So yeah, guys, Bitcoin. Quick update again on Bitcoin, real quick. We had the golden cross that was confirmed here on the 4-hour chart, and we're riding that 14 up. So if this maintains and we continue to see a climb up to 28,000, which I'm hoping to see throughout the week, this could be a pretty good entry point. If not, look for the 50-day moving average for a bounce and a continuation up at least until 28,100 bucks, which I'm expecting at some point this week. We got as high as 27,413 as of yesterday, so not looking too bad. Let's check out Solana, up pretty good on the day. Let's pull up that chart. Looking a little bit healthier right here with the pump and the maintaining of it. Maybe a little flag waving in the wind is forming right here off the 4-hour chart for Solana, which could be really bullish. So we're at a point where we're reaching that 200-day moving average, and we got rejected, which is not a terrible thing. Let's pull up the 30-minute chart, kind of see what's going on. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I flip to that, you did have a golden cross back here on the 15th, which was last Friday. So it's not looking that bad, and that's why those golden crosses are super important when you're trying to do these swing trades or just trying to earn a quick 10, 20, 30% on your trades real quick. Because when you see these things happen, I mean, this thing was at $18, it's at 20. So already making some profits right there if you're starting to pick up, especially right before you, if you can kind of see it happening, you can ride this wave up and make some pretty good tendies. So nice little bull flag potentially happening. It didn't quite drop 50% of what it raised right here, so could potentially break to the upside once again, guys, especially if Bitcoin does exactly what we're thinking is going to happen here over the next couple of days. So where we at 30-minute chart, riding that 14-day moving average up once again. I'm going to go ahead and, for the sake of, I don't like crowding the screen too much, but the short term, $20.15, that's what we're going to be watching right there. We're at 1981. If we can break up to that, I expect to move to $20.54 here for Solana, and then we'll have to see where it goes from there. Move to the downside, you got strong support at $19 and where is it, 32 cents should be a stopping point. And also you have your 200 moving day off the 30-minute chart sitting right on top of it. So pretty good support right here. I think you see a continuation riding that 14-day moving average to the upside, and hopefully we see a break, and that's going to be dependent on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin stopped probably right around here today, and we did come down, but Solana held its weight extremely well today, guys. So I'm really proud of Solana, and it's looking pretty good across the board. Let's check out Chainlink. We talked about Chainlink last night. Let's see what it did. Chainlink looks like it's about to go on another rip, and it is steady climbing, guys. Chainlink hot off the press, looking really good. 1-minute chart. Let's get to the 30-minute, kind of see what's happening. So it is riding that 14, dipped a little bit below it, exploding right back above it, looking pretty good. That 50 bounced right off that 200, so that's a big indicator we could see a big continuation for Chainlink. Of course, 684 being the top right there. So let me go ahead and mark this. 684, that's going to be a top. Of course, run to that, you'll probably see $7 here for Chainlink, but looking extremely healthy for the day. Let's check out the 4-hour chart once again. Big explosion, nice bull flag waving in the wind right there, forming. And here's the indicator that I was referring to, guys. So you can see that was today. You're getting that cross right here happening. So there could be another explosion happening here in the realm for Chainlink here over the next couple of days. Let's take a peek further back to see what kind of resistance you're dealing with. So yeah, easily $7. And if you can get above that 7 range, 730 to 775 is definitely a possibility if Chainlink continues on this trend. And the trend is your friend, and right now it's looking pretty good. Let's just hope we can get over this top for 684. you know, best case scenario I'm seeing here in the short term is let that 14 catch up, maybe bounce, try to consolidate in this area between 650 and 684. And if we can do that and continue to you know, just trade sideways, gain some momentum, find stability at that range over a day or two, and pop up above there and continue to rock and roll. So let's let this 14-day moving average catch up a little bit, because we have been riding that pretty hard. But this indicator right here, guys, is going to be a big deal for Chainlink right here. To the bulls are watching this. If you're charting this and you're looking for a good entry point, they are pumping this thing right here, so it's looking pretty good. And look, sometimes you can get faked out by these 4-hour golden crosses. They can turn around on you pretty quickly, so just be aware of that too as well. But 9 times out of 10, those golden crosses do lead to, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20% gains, especially if you're looking for some swing trading. Actually, Bitcoin looks like it might be doing something. Hold on, let's pull over there real quick. Yeah, Bitcoin's starting to climb a little bit. We still got that top at 26. We could go on a bit of a run tonight, guys. 26,793. If we can get over this right here, expect a little bit of a run tonight. So the bulls must know we're back streaming, man, because it's already starting to do its thing. Same times tonight as it was last night. So whoever's trading this, big money right here. I'd be surprised if it breaks through, but hey, it definitely has the possibility. Double top coming in right now for Bitcoin, 26,789. Let's see if we can break over this 793 range. Actually 792. My line's like $2 off, so let's see what happens here real quick. If we see a break over this, we could have a nice little pop. And if we get over 26,813, watch out, guys. This thing is gonna it doesn't have nothing really stopping it. So let's see what happens here. There we go, 791. We're about to touch the double top formation right here. We're about to hit it. Let's see what happens. 792, we touched it. Will it get rejected? And even if it gets rejected, I think it's gonna bust through right here. 792, that's that level right there. It's gonna have to fight to get over, but if it does, everything's gonna run here tonight. Let's see what's gonna happen. Come on, BTC, don't let us down. We're live on the air. I would love to see a little pump action tonight, and you know, that would work out perfectly because we're expecting a continuation this week of the trend. So there we go, 793. It is struggling right here. This is the level that we need to get over right now. 793, 26,793. What's it gonna do? Low rejection right here, but it's okay. It can still break through. You probably have a you know, your day traders right there with a sell wall at 26,793. So if we can get over that, make a pretty nice little move. Come on, man, do something. You guys, let me know what projects you've been playing with. We can pull them up here on the stream. But I'm expecting a move to for BTC. I'm hoping we make a move up here at 26, 27, 28,000 this week. And we're taking a pretty good rejection right there right now. We might go back and retest that 14-day moving average before we see a continuation. But it can definitely turn around really quickly. Even with the next candle or two, it could, you know, form, get a big buy order, push it through the top. But most likely we'll go retest that 14-day moving average. And I know I kind of talk a lot about the moving averages and, you know, how the double top formation is forming right here. But I just go to show you guys how I kind of read the charts, so you can do it on your own time where you're watching the charts. That way you can make some pretty good decisions for your day trading when, you know, people aren't around. So Day trading, I tend to look at this 30-minute chart or the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart is looking a little bit better, but we got that resistance right there, double top. We get over that, then you have all these areas right here to get over, but it's not impossible. Let's see where we are on the 4-hour. The important thing is we are getting over this hump, this 200-day moving average right here, this yellow line on the 4-hour chart. That's a big move. I mean, look at this. We've been underneath it since 7/23 July. We've been just, and look at this, underneath the 200, bad. Above the 200, good. And the bears are going to fight us for that too as well. I thought it was getting close back to, I'm watching that for that 793 level right here. So if we can break over that, so I'm gonna try to keep an eye on that too as well while I'm trying to sit here and talk. But look, above the 200, you had golden cross right here. Nice little setup. Exploded from 26 all the way to 31. So really nice move when you see those indicators. Man, we're so close to that 793, man. Come on, man. All right, we might get a break right here. It might go on a bit of a run, and who knows? Could end up, 2-3% here tonight off the live stream. I want a dip. Hey, I hear you, man. I've been buying a dip for a long time. I'm ready for some pumpage. But I feel you, Killer. See, I'm like an AGIX coin and Algo. Algo, man, dude, just focusing on Luna Classic for the past, 6 months, past year, whatever it's been. You forget about all the good plays like Algo, AGIX. I mean, dude, Chainlink did his thing today. Bitcoin is stuck right here, man. I don't like that. It's gonna break over it, but I like to see it happen here tonight off the live stream. I think Algo's, the chart for Algo's on Webull, so we can take a look at that. All right, 26,794, guys. Well, what's gonna happen here? So yeah, we had a decent turnout last night. Ended up with like 50 views, which is good for not streaming for 7 months. So you know what? I stopped worrying about how many people were watching the videos. I'm just gonna focus on teaching everyone. So I really don't care about the flashy thumbnails. The only reason I got that thumbnail used tonight is because all my software has been messed up. So that's the only one I still had on file. So I'm not gonna be really focused on the descriptions and all that stuff. I'm gonna be focused on teaching you guys this TA, which we're seeing this breakout that we just talked about, 26,799. Starting to take off a little bit, guys. We're getting over that level of resistance. Let's see if it holds. Now, if you remember back in the day when we used to talk about the charting, you want to look at the 5-minute chart to see if one 5-minute candle opens and closes above this level to see if it's a true break. So you do need that few minutes to get that confirmation, 5 to 10 minutes. So we're gonna see what happens here. 26,800. Probably a little wall right there. Let's see what it does right here. There it goes, baby. 26,807, 809, 810. It never fails, man. You look at this technical analysis stuff and you break it down, and you can tell when the chart's gonna break out here. So hopefully me doing these videos aren't for nothing, because I want you guys to learn too as well. That way you can sit back, day trade a little bit, make you some tendies, 26,812, 50, still on a little bit of a run. 813. Let's see what kind of traffic we could hit right here. Boy, you just passed it. This little top right here. Oh, you're hitting it right there. 26,814. You got this top right here. This right here. It's okay. If it pulls back here and maintains over that level, great. If it continues going, that's even better. But the whales aren't going to keep it down for the entire year. They need to make money too. They've been keeping Bitcoin suppressed under 30,000, which I think is going to lead up to a big push for them to make it shoot up to 30, 35,000, possibly even high as 40,000. And then they could drop it again. You never know what's going to happen here, but they need to make money too. They're going to start pumping crypto pretty soon, and usually toward the end of the year, the November, December range, you start getting some sell-offs. It's really hard to judge, and depending on how everybody's reacting in the market, there's not a lot of volume stepping into crypto right now, like there was. So you got to kind of play it by feel. Feel is a big deal whenever you're trading crypto. I have a big dip in Copenhagen, chewing tobacco, watching my crypto coins rip. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I chew Copenhagen too. I'm trying to quit the smoking, the cigarettes, man. Those bad for you. Dip ain't, it's not any better, but that initial phase where I'm trying to wean myself off, that the dip is the only thing that helps. So I like that mint though, that Copenhagen mint. Some good stuff, man. 26,806, guys. We're gonna wait for this 5-minute candle to see if it's actually holding over 26.8, and then we'll take a look at Chainlink again real quick, see what happened with this Bitcoin pump we just saw. What's up, Cedric Norman? Good to see you, man. I know it's been a long time. Glad to see you still around, my brother. Hopefully you're still investing, and been dollar cost averaging. This bear market hasn't been too bad to you. Been quite a minute, probably about 30 minutes since we had a retest. Here we go again, guys. So that TA tonight is on point. Let's see what happens. 26,815, 816, looking like it's getting ready to rip to the upside once again, setting new highs here for the night. So not looking too bad. What's she gonna do? Looking great. And then now that 14 right here, I know it's the 1-minute chart, but at least that 14 sitting on that level that we were at. So it could confirm this breakout candle. And you're starting to get, once this 5-minute candle opens, well, this one opened, if it can close above that level, that's something I would use to consider it as a break. So you would get a confirmation that you're above that level. You should treat that as supported from that moment on, and hopefully have a continuation. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Mine too, man. And then don't let me forget, we need to take a look at Algo. Take a look at that. Kelly C says dump it. Man, come on, I'm tired of the dumpage. Hey, I'm happy. We did last night. We said, hey, look, this is probably going to happen. It happened. And once again, tonight we're hopping on and we're seeing the same type of pumpage. So, hey, who knows? You can get on those trends where, you start streaming about 9:30 my time. You catch those times where everything starts pumping. Let's see if it continues out throughout the rest of the week, because, this is probably going to continue throughout the night, and where you have a little upside. And then your crypto mining stocks like Mara and Riot are going to have another great day. Let's see where they closed at, actually. Give me a second. They were up pre-market 5-10%. Let's see where they closed. Because I'd be up 1.49%, but that's not including pre-market too. So it gained overall about 6% today. And then you're probably looking at another 5% in the pre-market if Bitcoin continues the way it's going right here. Same thing for Mara. Finished slightly red on the day, but it was up pretty good in pre-market. 26,816. It breaks that. It's going to continue to have a run. That 14 moving average, that white line, is now catching up pretty good. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna watch it here on the screen. Let's see if Algo's still on here. No, they took it off. Oh, they took it off. They used to have Algo on Webull. No, it's been going a while, but come on, man. Where's it at? Do they still have AVAX on here? Let me see. Man, dude, it's changed. Yeah, they still have Avalanche on here. We'll give it a few more minutes if we don't continue seeing that breakout. Let me see what the top 100 cryptos are doing now. Yeah, everything's starting to move a little bit. Oh, XRP. We'll switch to that real quick. I know they didn't take XRP off of here. But they keep XLM. I might have to reach out to them because if not, I'm going to stop using their streaming software for the streams because this is getting ridiculous. There we go, guys. Big candle. It looks like it's forming right here at 26,818, 819. Starting to see some more volume stepping into Bitcoin here tonight. It is looking pretty good, guys. I hope this continues throughout the week and we start pushing 27, then 27.5, and then 28,000. I think 28 is going to be the top end of this pump that we're seeing though for right now. And then we'll have to reevaluate and see where everything's at. 26,819, 820. Starting to get some more volume stepping in. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, one shot. Hey, if you still have your late LUNC staked, but I had to move it, too much drama, but still rooting for LUNC. Yeah, LUNC is full of drama, man. It is, but we're gonna keep our heads down, keep grinding, and keep working. Yeah, Webull really needs to step his game up, especially like for crypto trading. They really do. I love the charting. Charting is obsolete on Webull, so I highly recommend them if you're doing day trading. But you know, if you can't give me access to the cryptos I want to trade, then that's kind of a shitty deal. Here we go. Could break out right here. 26,812, 822 is the breakout point. We could start to see another big green candle coming here for Bitcoin. There we go. 822. I still gotta fix a bunch of stuff off the software, but for the streaming stuff. But I'm gonna get to that this week. 26,825 starting to make a move. So Bitcoin once again continuing to make a nice move to the upside here tonight, guys. Elf looks good. Well, I'm not even gonna lie. XRP being removed off of Webull, the charting is, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Unless I'm missing something. I'm typing in Ripple and XRP and they removed the charting. I'm gonna have to reach out to them. It's steady climbing, guys. Crypto mining stocks are gonna be on fire tomorrow morning. This continues throughout the night. Wake up pre-market, you'll probably catch you 5-10% move on crypto mining stocks, Mara, Ride, blockchain. So we'll have to see what's going on with those. Yeah, we got a few people in here, guys. If you could just smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not gonna bug you to subscribe because you know, really doesn't matter, man. We're gonna stream either way, but if you could hit the like button, that kind of helps a little bit with the algorithm. Yeah, but I gotta see if all the redeems and all the little shit that would pop up on the screen actually work. I don't know if all that stuff still works. I think it does. I was testing it out through the software program, but I don't know if all that shit works. And I just got to make a few little adjustments here and there just to make everything a little bit clearer. Get my lighting back. I used to have all my lights right here where I could sit there and sweat because the lights were hot, man. The lights are fucking hot. But it feels good to be back streaming, guys, and to see all the people that used to stick around with me are still here. And that means a lot, man, because, you know, trying to make the content creation, that shit will wear you out, man, mentally. And, you know, burnout's a real thing. What's up, Scottish Crypto? Do you think spot ETF will get approved before end of the year? I don't look okay. Just being honest with you, man. I do hope that an ETF will get approved by the end of the year. I'm more on the line of that will happen than what you said on the ladder of 100K BTC before the halving. 100K BTC won't happen before the halving. And I've been in crypto for a long time. I'm telling you, the spot ETF would create some hype. I think that would get us 45,000 Bitcoin, but 100K, that's a far stretch, man. I mean, you're talking all-time highs. The way the economy is right now, I just don't see it, man. I think we're still just about another year and some change out from everything. I think it's going to start to go up within this year and change, but I still think we're just about a year out from the next bull cycle to really take off like we saw in 2021. So 100K BTC, that's kind of a far stretch, but I do see an ETF. I see multiple ETFs for Bitcoin, Ethereum, even XRP, and some other cryptos starting to get approved here this year. So that's going to be great. What's up, Psycho Pearl, man? Good to see you, dude. Is Immutable X a good play for the next bull market? I would have to say so, man. Let me see where they're at, because a lot depends on, and I'll do some research for you, Psycho, because a lot depends on what these projects are doing in the bear market. So if you're like reading up on them, seeing that they're building in the bear market, that's going to be a big indicator to see what projects really flourish in the bull run. So they have to be doing something that's going to you know, set them up for when the volume comes back, because volume is key. Yeah, I like Immutable X. It's just, dude, I've been so tied up with Luna Classic. I do not know what those guys have been doing for the past year. I've been solely focused on Luna Classic, like not even streaming or doing any of that. So it's good to see you, man. Glad to see you still hanging around. Hopefully you're still purchasing stuff here in the bear market. You know, you catch these little pumps like here, like you're seeing, you know, and hopefully that continues. Which I'm hoping for, 27.5. I think the top of this little run that we're going to see, 28. That's not to say we'd have pullbacks before then. But it's just slowly grinding up right here. And here we go, another little candle coming in. So a lot of good volume coming in once again tonight. And I'm telling you, I'll take a quick peek at Mar and Riot blockchain. And we'll see what that's going to do here for tomorrow. You still got Wrap Luna. Wow. If you need some help unwrapping that, if you're in Discord, Keller C, let me know, and I'll give you a hand with that. Unless there's a way where you got it to where you can just sell it outright, but I don't think so. So if you need some help with that, let me know. $26,830. So looking good, guys. Bitcoin's on the rise. Let's check out Mar. Marathon Digital Holdings. This stock, wow, man. Yeah, it's been getting beat down. 713. I mean, this just looks bad. It really does. 947. Wow. Had some moves in the pre-market and then dumped out. It ran in pre-market, dumped out to level it was before, and then traded sideways. So you're probably going to see that same little scenario play out. Ran to 1044. Who knows? Maybe it runs to 1013 tomorrow morning. You might catch 5% off this thing. So be on the lookout for that, especially if crypto continues to rock tomorrow. Hold on, this ain't it. Give me a second. Let me look this up. Spell token pumped 33% for the month. Still up 22% more gain. Me and Rick bought some spell token like a year and a half ago, and I do not know where I'm at with that. Okay, so Riot, where are we at? Okay, this chart I can dig with. This looks a little bit better, guys. Let me get this change real quick. Hold on one second, William, and now I'm gonna talk about that. This chart I can dig real quick. 30-minute chart here for Riot. Looking pretty good. Same little run up we had in pre-market all the way up to $11.59 before it pulled back and traded sideways. Probably going to see the same little pop here tomorrow if Bitcoin continues on the trend that we're doing right here. Remember, the trend is your friend. So if we can continue, you might see a pump to about 1140, which will give you a little bit of a gain, you know, if you want to do some swing trading. But that up and down motion, just moving with the flow of crypto. So I'm expecting a move to about 1130. If it continues overnight, that could of course change while you're sleeping if Bitcoin takes a little bit of a dump. So we'll keep an eye on it. But the way it looks right now, wake up pre-market, you can probably make a little bit of attendees off of my Mara or Riot blockchain. Let's check out BTC, and then I'm gonna get to. You asked me a very good question, William. I got a very good answer for you, man. So yeah, pulling back. I just moved it. 26,793. Looking good, guys. Bouncing off that. Let's see if we bounce off that 14. All right. So William asks, do you think we will be able to repeg USTC? I think it's worth a shot, because the way Luna was built when it was actually Luna was around the USTC peg with the coin. So that was very important for its success beforehand. So here's what's going to happen for us to repeg USTC. You have a couple companies that actually own the majority holdings of USTC. So, you know, it can be dumped on the market. It really can. We need to stop the reminting of USTC, which there's a prop out to do that. But there's also a prop out there for Binance, requesting Binance burn USTC too as well, which that needs to happen. I hope they get on board. But in the same sense, the community needs to also burn USTC. They need to call for mass burns. There's a lot less supply of USTC out there than there is LUNC, which could really, it makes more sense to me to, you know, for a repeg initiative to burn USTC. There's so much less USTC. There's like 6 point whatever trillion LUNC, you know, compared to the amount of USTC that's out there, which is nowhere near that. So in my mind, it makes more sense to burn USTC. So if you check my Twitter page, I've been advocating for, and yes, my Twitter page, that is me. The little kid on there, that's me when I was 5 years old. So if you want to go see what I look like when I was 5, it's up there. But regardless, I'm going to be making a big push for burning USTC. And like, we want people to ask people to burn USTC for us, such as they're asking Binance. Well, we have about $40,000 of USTC sitting in the community pool doing nothing. And people are, you know, could make the argument